Hang on 1 second, guys. And we can get started. Can't do another week without the beach. It won't be. It won't be a full week. All right, break 1 is sold out, and break 4 is sold out. We just need to fill up break number 2, which has 2 spots left, and break number 3 that has 6 spots left. And please bear with me. I'm like, my body's like on the verge of like trying not to get sick, but just, it might give in. Hopefully not. Just getting everything updated right now so I can randomize the most that I can. Also, before this gets cold and gross, cheers, you're all beautiful. Last stream before release. Those of you that hung out on the gaming channel, you get to witness my greatest disappointment of not getting the weapon. I was very close to quitting entirely last night. Very, very close. All right, still first break full, so I'll just start with that. I'm not going to be skipping around. We'll be working on something like that, Mr. Oltowski, in the future. Don't you worry. Excited for the big break tonight? Same. Sorry for my lack of energy. I'm just trying not to get sick right now. But I think my body's giving in. Oh, you'll probably get Snorlax and Arceus and all the other colorless golds and hypers. Who's got colorless? Jedi? Hey man, it is what it is. Did that low-key Luigi's Mansion EGAD theme. Chilling. Honestly, Mr. Oltowski, there are times where it surprises me, then I just remember, I'm like, yo, he's just that guy. It's not. I would know, trust me. But what's that new thing going around? I've been getting a hankering for bananas. Oh, oh. Sorry, did I do that out loud? What was that? I think I got the monkey flu. Nah, it's probably just some sort of sinus thing. Banana pox, exactly. Dude, I pulled 3 out of the box of Evo. Look how perfect that looks. This is the music from the levels where they take away your jetpack in Super Mario Sunshine, and it makes you want to break something in the house whenever you get on one of those levels and you get stuck. I never beat the pinball level. Never. The pinball level is forever just never going to get beaten. What's up, Gravy? I don't know what that means, dude, but one of like the local chimpanzees was just running amok, and he scratched like my face, and now I've just been like, I haven't been feeling so hot, and I've been craving bananas like crazy. Is that one of the symptoms? I'm sure it's nothing. This is the start of 28 days. A chimp breaks out of a local zoo. I think that's the start of Planet of the Apes. They taught it sign language and then it just went crazy. Have any of you in chat used Uber Eats lately? Because I got a couple of stories to share with you guys here. Well, we got to reset the timeline, John. We got to go back. Yeah, anybody used Uber Eats recently? I'm gonna tell you that I am officially like, I was already done with them. I'm like, I uninstalled the app. I'll use it in a pinch if I'm like in the middle of doing stuff, right? If I don't feel like driving. So Haley used it like 4 days ago. The Uber Eats driver picked up the food, said it was delivered, and just stole it. It got replaced, thankfully. And then about 2 days ago, we order Uber Eats again. This dude calls me and says, "Hey, it's your Uber Eats driver. It's like I'm new to this thing. I need you to text me, message me, okay, got it, so it sends me your location." I was like, "Yeah, not doing that. You haven't delivered my food yet. Thank you. Goodbye." Shows up 30 minutes later. It's like the cheapest thing you could order on the menu in a bag. And I had to get a refund. I ended up driving. I don't know what's going on with Uber Eats, dude. But 2 for 2, I uninstall the app. I'm done. That was 2 consecutive times. I thought they abolished that, John. Where there's no time change anymore. But like he was trying to reason with me. He's like, no, I need you to do it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Because if I say, okay, got it, that's some sort of a confirmation that you delivered my food. I'm not doing that. I don't have the food yet. And I just hung up. So I uninstalled it. DoorDash has been giving me no issues in the past, so they got my business now. Bro, I'm almost positive they got rid of the time changing crap. Or is it not till next year? They're going to make us lose an hour again before we get rid of it. So we're perpetually just out an hour. All right, break number 1. Let's do it. Why did I print a second sheet? Did I double print the first break? I did. Once everything is full on the website, Release breaks will be posted, so we're very close to that. I think there's 8 spots total. And Dr. Bulldog, you said it's hard for you to understand WoW. Me too, dude. Me too. It took us a month to see one of the weapons, and it got given to a DPS first. So I'm just like, I was like really, really like not in a good mood. PSA lost cards or what's up from returns from. We've already sent February submissions back, Iraq. There's no cards lost. Are you sure you're in February, or is it? Are you like one of the other ones coming up, which is like April or March? Real man, thank you for 25 months. It's over 2 years. I'm going to go back on YouTube and clip the specific, or not on YouTube, on Twitch, and clip the specific me showing the graded cards. Probably sent out in March. I would guess. We are going to email you when we get cards back so that you know to either buy into a break or, we'll let you know what you owe for shipping. Well, if it was in March, then it was in March. You can go back and look to see when you paid for us to submit your card in the emails. You know how you usually get like... That's a lot of bets. That was very kind of you, real man. Thank you. I appreciate you. By the way, trainer, Victor. Luxra. And Iraq, we also have like a very detailed log for each month's submissions that we've sent out and whose cards are whose. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. Yeah, Iraq. We sent them out monthly, so when a submission comes back, we email everyone who has cards in that submission. So you'll know. If you want free shipping, you just buy one spot for that week, or multiple, whatever you want. And or if you don't want to buy into a break, that's fine. Just we'll have to, let you know what you owe for shipping. And Selena. Did I come off rude, dude? I'm sorry. Like, I was just making sure we were on the same page, that's all. I was just making sure like it was understood because we're not gonna lose your cards ever. Like I want you to get your stuff. It's awesome to get a graded card back. There you go. Luxor. Lydia Kos. I appreciate you back, sir. Or madam. Whatever you are. It's 2022, dude. I can't make these assumptions anymore. Yeah, once again, once we fill up these last remaining breaks on the website, which there's only spots left in 2 of them, we'll post the release breaks. A little bit thick on the right. That's about it. I think you still squeeze a 9. I'm telling you, dude, they're setting the tempo. A lot of these newer companies that popped up, you're not gonna see anymore. Dragon. I have a feeling we're going to be getting a lot of submissions at once, which is exciting. But today will be your last chance to get some heat before release. You might not ever see this combination of packs ever again, to be honest. I think so. I think that would be cool. I don't know what it is. I think Haley had a little something that may have gotten passed on to me. Just so, you know, so thankful for it. It could be that too, though. I'm like, my body can't decide if it's sick yet. It's like we're kind of fighting it off, but we don't know yet. I needed like some sort of relief in my throat, and I didn't have like Dayquil on hand or anything. So I legit like just took like a shot of apple cider vinegar and just like held it in my throat. Oh, I mean, it is what it is. If you get through today, then I have the entire weekend until Thursday to get better. I'll be fine. I know, I just didn't have nothing really on hand. Kind of used up everything when I actually got sick like earlier this year. Might have some real fun this Friday night after stream and just fire up the neti pot. Just go crazy. Flush my sinuses. Nothing says party like a neti pot. Aggron is steel. Dude, birthday is just another day for me. If I can open packs for all you beautiful people on my birthday, that's all I need. Mr. Oltolsky. Very nice. Pretty gradable on that. It's very slight, very, very slightly thick on the bottom, but I still say between a 9 and a 10. Bro, it's been a minute since we've seen a Zard. I think this is week 2 now. We might not see one until after release. See something there. Tornadus, Clovis. I mean, there's a lot of potential for Zards in these breaks, that's for sure. Evo. That Vulpix. Clean. See something here. I don't know what it is. Slowbro. That's water. That actually looks like pretty well centered on the front. Slightly thick on the bottom, that's it though. Might be like the best centered Evo card I've seen in a little bit. That Nidoking. Very nice. Very, very good. Solid break to start off with, and we see a Chonkers. That gold is not as common as I thought, to be honest. As time goes on, I'm seeing less and less of it. All right, how are we looking for break two? It does, for sure. I think this box had an extra pack of Chilling Reign in it. I'll know at the end. Let's try to get these last few breaks full, and we can post release breaks. Very good. Number 2 is good to go. All right, 3 is the last break with spots available. Last opportunity before release. If you guys fill up number 3, I promise to do a bunch of collection logging on our stream in between now and release. If people even care about it. You care, Jedi? Well, we gotta fill up number 3. John, look at that. You get into a break and you get fire right off the bat. What's up, Modern? All right, good luck, good luck. With that last spot magic. And we haven't seen Azard in over a week, so you're in prime position right now. Lurking on a Friday. Sounds good. Rillaboom is grass. Full Art Zerf from Brilliant or from Evo? Matthew. Excuse me. Piper Chandelier is fire. Why not both? Pretty tenable. I'd say between a 9 and a 10. It's slightly thin on the left side, but I don't know if that's enough to bring it down too much. Between a 9 and a 10. Three is the last one with spots available, and it opens up right after this. Let's get it filled. Those are the last spots before release breaks get posted. John, people, are allowed to have opinions, even if they're wrong opinions. That's how it goes. It's a shame. Because people want to hit in every pack. Is it really? Even better, dude. Got 2 shots at a time. Or just 2 10s. Close. Clink, clank. Zarude. I don't know if he was here. He was here earlier. Grass is Brian. Is it Zard time? It's Zamazenta time. They both start with a Z. They start banging on the trash cans or what? Very nice heat. Wednesday we saw a bunch of different alts. Houston's pitching is just dominating Phillies. And whose team is he's Houston is his team? from 915. We have no packages like waiting to be shipped, man, bear pig. Are you sure that you didn't have a different set of tracking sent to you? Did you get packages beyond 915 is what I'm saying, because if a certain amount of time passes, we may just assign a new tracking number to it, so it would be a different package. And Shot Rod, thank you for subbing for 32 months. On your way to 32 months, or 3 years, 32 years, I was about to say. I'm not even 32. Right, but did you get a package beyond that one? Is what I'm asking. Because right, so what I'm saying to you is more than likely it was combined with a more current package. Because we have nothing left to be shipped. Right, that's my point. We got backed up, but we've been caught up for weeks now. From other breaks, yes. Well, why don't you go ahead and shoot me an email from the 915, specifically maybe stating what specifically you're missing? Because we've sent out everyone's packages. And my point to you is, even though the 915 tracking hasn't updated, we probably assigned it a new tracking number and combined it with other breaks. More than likely, yeah. And I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to, trying to figure out what we're missing here. Yeah, everything's on YouTube. You sent multiple emails? Maybe the assumption would be when Nick didn't respond, he was just working on getting all the packages out, so he just assumed that you would get everything that you were waiting on. But I'll take a look at it for you. Water. TBB, thank you for that sub, 31 months. Appreciate you. And Sam, I encourage you to double check, because I understand a large span of time passed, and maybe seeing that you got everything that you see in the replay, which I have saved, they're all open for viewing. You'll be like, oh, okay, I did get everything. Yeah. Because we have no interest in keeping your cards. I want you to get what you got. Torkoal with Sableye. Oh, even if you're getting your stuff quick, dude, I wouldn't be able to remember what I got if I was in a break, like multiple breaks. A lot of times, too, people maybe don't stay up for when their break comes around, and they have to watch the replay anyway. How have things been? They've been good. I feel I'm like halfway to being full on sick tonight, so I'm just feeling fantastic. But we get through this. We post release breaks. I get some time to recover or potentially just shake this off, and we get to open some new pack. Colorless. Don't know how I could possibly find the date. Well, you said 9/15, right? So it would be that week. What I'm saying to you is, Man Bear Pig, we combined a lot of different packages together to catch everything up. It sounds like to me you don't even you're not even sure if you're missing something, which I get it. That's completely fine, but like the replays are there, and we shipped everything out because we were backed up. Nick unfortunately got sick that week, and USPS. It was the perfect, just absolute circus that I'm never gonna allow happen again. But I assure you, we have sent out everything, even if it the my point to you is the 9/15 tracking might not be the one we used anymore. And we just combined all of the breaks, the newer ones that you got, beyond the 9/15 one. Right, but we sent out everything that we had waiting to be shipped. Like everything. There was nothing left. We had a reset weeks ago. Yeah, right. So that entire weekend. So you just got to go off of the number in your email, the break you bought into, and then just line it up on the streams. You can just skip around. Yep. I'll send out the gift cards from the gaming channel at the end. You'll have them for release breaks. No, they are dated. The titles themselves aren't dated, but there's a date if you just look underneath it. You could sort it by date and then just scroll down. Right, but in the description, it automatically dates when it was posted. That's for every YouTube video. Ray, huh? Obviously, look and confirm once you find the stream. But like, Sam, I promise you, you got everything that like you had been waiting for, just like everyone else. On my end, I've literally looked at it and it says like specific dates. That could be like just a setting. The titles would be, if it's 9/15, that's Lost Origin release. No, it's not even about that. I'm trying to help as best as I can. I did the card trick wrong, and that is a very large hit. Make sure there's not a reverse Zard in there. It's pretty gradable. A little bit like awkward in the top right. It's like slanted a little bit, but I think that still squeezes the 9, at least. Very nice. Solid break overall. No Zard, John, but you got some good fire cards. Still the longest we may have gone without a Zard. Legit. One more break before the big one. One more break before release breaks get posted. Well, even though it doesn't say specific dates on your end, I would say 3 weeks ago. If it says 3 weeks ago, like you could just look at the calendar and kind of go back. Like, I'm not sure what you want me to do, Sam. I'm trying to help you. You know, it's there. Like, I I can't just like stop the stream right now and look specifically for you, but like I'm telling you, we sent out everything. I'm like legitimately asking, what can I do to help you, Sam? Or Man Bear Pig. I don't know why. I think it's Sam anyway. Doesn't matter. Right. The reason why Nick didn't respond was because everything had been sent out, so he figured that it was going to be resolved because you received everything. Just Blaze, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Three spots left in the last break with spots available on the website. And believe me, I apologize for YouTube. I hate YouTube, but it's the only way we could save VODs efficiently. Like, even if I posted a video on YouTube, I have to use a third-party website if I want to clip it and download it as an MP4. That's how archaic YouTube is. Because they want you to clip it and post it on YouTube. They don't want you to post it anywhere else. They can't even get shuffle right. So I'm right there with you, dude. Like, I hate YouTube, but it is there, you know. Just trying to help you see that you did get everything that like you were waiting on. And Jedi, that's very kind of you, because I can't do it at the moment. I'm just trying to open some brakes before I run out of steam and get full on sick. But that's the reason why your email wasn't probably responded to, because instead of hearing an excuse to why your stuff wasn't in your hands yet, Nick figured to put all of his energy to just finishing the packages and thought that would be enough. There's really nothing left for us to send because we sent out everything outside of this week's breaks, which we just opened. That's why there wasn't a response. What am I missing? I have 2 stacks of Lost Origin here, dude. What are you doing? Right. So that would be the second release stream. Third, actually, because we go Thursday night into Friday, Friday night into Saturday, and then Saturday. Your tracking is not going to be the same night you bought into a break. We are not Amazon, I'm sorry. It goes the projected amount of time that we have listed, which we get from PSA's website. So it could be 3 months out, 4 months out, 90 days, 120 days, depending on which submission we did for you. So the July specials should be popping towards the end of the month. Like, once you line up the stream, Sam, it'll give you peace of mind, but like, just understand that I am not lying to you. You have everything that you've gotten from breaks, even if that 915 tracking is not the same anymore. The March, well, I don't have it pulled up, but Nick will have that info. The March submission would be, are you talking about like the couple years ago one? Because we didn't do submissions again until like, I think it was around July. Sam, don't post your tracking number in chat. Or Man Bear Pig. I'm not timing you out, I'm just deleting your message. Right. So Aaron, what I'm trying to say to you is the 915 tracking number is no longer valid. We assigned it a new tracking number when we combined all the packages. So when you look at the replay on YouTube and you look at your package, you're going to be like, oh, okay, these are those brakes. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm trying to give you peace of mind that nothing was left behind in that replay because it was combined with other stuff. Right. Do you have an email saying which brake you bought into for Lost Origin release? Because that makes it really easy to find it in the replay. Just Blaze, honestly, in a perfect world, yes, you could trust me. But just to give someone peace of mind, I'm willing to, go the distance here. We have 3 spots left in number 3. That is the last spots before we post releases. Right, but Jedi, if you don't have the brake number, you're not going to know what to look for. There you go. Boom. Number 32. The entire release is in order. So you can look at the release and just skip around to 32. Moving forward, though, Mr. Otolsky, that's not going to be the case. That will never happen again. If it happens again, first off, it's not. But if it, even gets close to happening again, I'm straight up going to clean house. This will be the fastest release shipping that you will ever experience once we get through release breaks. I almost I'm like hoping and waiting for people to be like, wait, my brakes are already here. Like, I can't wait. Mom Bear, I am not Nick, but hello. Right, Jedi, just DM him the link to the video, or maybe link it directly. You could copy and paste the link exactly where that point of time is. What's up, Electricity? And thank you for the kind words. Thank God I'm not Nick. I have another team of 6 people to sort through all the brakes coming for release. So there you go. Click on that. Aaron. Guys, we got 2 spots left for the evening. 2 spots left. I understand the new stuff is going to be coming out, but come on. I don't want to hear a peep out of anyone asking for Evo ever again. Mr. Tetsnick, thank you. All right, now I can randomize the remaining breaks for the evening. And now release breaks can get posted. Dude, I'm about to take another swig of apple cider vinegar. Just burn my throat. I can't stand like the post nasal crap. I either got sick from Haley or I got sick from the gym. Because old man Elmer didn't want to wipe down the equipment and probably sneezed on something. Yeah, but she was sick. That's what would make her the culprit, which I don't even care about that. That's fine. I get sick maybe like 2 times out of the entire calendar year. And this is number 2. And last time was COVID. And I still opened release. A little bit of like a sinus thing is not going to hold me back here. Yeah, I'm taking a swig of apple cider vinegar. Hold up. It'll take me 1 second. Some good old Kirkland, dude. I even do it on stream so you know I'm not lying. And by no means do I think this is going to heal me. It just burns my throat, and it feels good right now. Ooh! It kind of numbs it a little bit. Whatever that is, you're missing 1 card. Okay. So, Aaron, can you do me a favor? One last email. Shoot the link and shoot what you're missing. We'll have it replaced or resolved in a way that is pleasing to you. Okay? Glad it's resolved. Right. We can go line by line here, but I'm not the person who ships. Nick is going to resolve it for you. And I know you didn't receive an email because we sent out all the packages. That was the reason why. This time he's going to respond to you to resolve it. Got it? Which is more than happy to do that. But understand that while I'm live doing breaks, I'm not going to be the one resolving it at this moment. But I'm going to make sure it gets resolved with that email that you sent. Good? So all the cards from the one break spot. That's what we're missing. I understand. So I just told you the reason why it didn't get response. Like why you didn't get a response. No, yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm telling you that now we're going to resolve it. So it'll be all good. I promise you. You have my word. Are you, Dano? Are you missing some, Dano? Thank you for the gift of sub. Appreciate you. Organic with the mother? John, you never heard of Kirkland? Because let me tell you something about Kirkland, dude. You can get a whole thing of cashews, or you can get some Kirkland sweatpants. I think they're okay with the apple cider, but next time I see, Bragg's, I'll let you know. That's that Costco brand. Just like Grey Goose. Comes out of the same building, dude. That's literally what Aldi's is for people that hate on Aldi's. If you buy like the Reese's Puffs, Aldi's brand, it's literally Reese's Puffs that's like they buy the excess from other manufacturers. John, I understand. I'm just trolling you. I'm just trying to get through this last two breaks so I could go to sleep because I'm not feeling great right now. And I feel like everything is just coming together. But just so you guys know, like this release is shipping. Just like how I had to talk about it for the past month, I expect an individual confirmation from each and every one of you that I will message you first that you got your package. And I will message you every day until I get it. That I promise you. It's going to be that fast. Well, TBB, that's fantastic. Gonna need another confirmation at my time of my choosing. We'll be messaging you. I'll have my people reach out to your people. To all the... Aaron, thank you. It'll be resolved. Also, release breaks have been posted and spots are already getting purchased. I would say if you were waiting for this moment, if you're worried about missing out, you will if you don't get in on this heat. Beige, I'll buy in tomorrow. Missed out. The train left. Everyone's having a party on the cruise and you're left on the shore with a bag. Look, what is that? Does that pick up on camera? There's a red circle right here. I've never seen that before. You sent me... No, next week is release. It's hard to make out on the camera because it's that small. But it's right there. You'll see it. It's interesting. Yeah, midnight. And sometime before then and now, I will be live on this channel cataloging more of my collection. Only for that pile that's getting smaller to get big again whenever new submissions come back. And yes, those are release breaks. I would get in on them now. I'll be opening the entire weekend, and the shipping will be so fast. I want people to complain. Beige, I wasn't expecting my card so soon. What the hell? I wanted at least a couple days of breathing, and you sent me a big box of these cards. That's what I want. That's my goal. The big Abricus. Dude, you could get into whatever you want, Aaron. That I promise you. I'm bringing on a team of 6 people just for release. Literally. To sort all of the breaks as I open them. Put them in the teleportation pod, and they just appears in your hands. 2 cases in 1 break? Let's just start out with the case. Unless he posted 2 cases in 1 break, then sure. On midnight release, a case is the biggest one. And let me make a post on Discord too. People that are sleeping. Geez, I didn't know you posted release breaks. Well, I did. Listen, last release, we had what? 6 case breaks, 7 case breaks in a row, and I opened every single one of them. I caught up. You could look on YouTube right now. Who's got psychic right now? Matthew, this is how well you're doing. I would say you're doing pretty good. I haven't seen that alternate in forever. And this will be the first release or the second release? I think it's the first release with grading available on release. Yeah, dude, Fusion is so bad, man. I hate getting, like, the sickest Gen 1 Legendary and, like, 5 different rarities. But someone on Reddit said it, my YouTuber said it, so I gotta have the same opinion. Don't be a sheep. Love sets because you love the cards in them. Every set has something for everybody. I'm making this promise right now. If shipping gets backed up again, Nick is doing the one chip challenge live. No questions asked. After he gets everything out, if he's a day late. I will force him to do it. Whatever brand that thing is, like the Manny Pacquiao chip, I forget what they call it. The spiciest chip on the planet. No, Shannon. No. Dropped off. Confirmed via video chat. No. I'm telling you, my goal for this release is to have complaints that people got their cards too soon. I'm unhappy, Bish. I didn't have a day or two to just let it simmer before I could go for my package. Good. It's on you. You should have known better to buy in with me that you would get your cards so crazy on time. Sucks to be you. Right? If people don't buy in because they got their cards too fast, that's what I'm willing to risk. That's okay. I'm happy. Does alcohol help with being sick? Not rubbing alcohol, the drinking kind. The one meant for human consumption. Check your pocket, John. Don't you ever doubt me again. Honey whiskey? Like, mind you, I'm at like the cusp. I'm like at 48% sick and my body doesn't know if it's sick yet. I might wake up and just be fine the next day, which would be very ideal. I would be okay with that. No? No. Very strong no from Cass. Cass, elaborate, please. It's not like I'm grabbing for it right now. Just the stupidity? Well, it helps numb. That's for sure. That's just science. Also, I tried wasabi one time when I was congested. Did not work. It, like, literally was the biggest scam. It just, like, it burned, like, my throat. It didn't go through my nose. It brings my immune system down. All right, time to just go to sleep with a couple packets of Emergency. It probably is that. Umbreon. If we don't see Azar tonight, I'm going to start sending out political text messages back to these political text messengers. I'm going to say, like, yo, you know what? I'm running too. You going to vote for me? Am I going to be doing... Well, there you go, Bowling Kid. Am I going to be doing extra bonus breaks because no crown? When everyone gets their release breaks in a very, very excruciatingly timely manner, then I'll put the crown back on. Until then, not putting it on. Hey, Bowling Kid, last laugh dropped last night, and I didn't get it after a month of running. But you'll get the next one, right? Right? You want next day shipping? Well, next day, like, that actually, like, would cost significantly more. But I'm talking, like, out, and you get it, like, 3 to 4 days, 3 to 5 days. I need to grow a mustache. I'm already there, dude. I gotta, like, reset it. It's getting a little, like, just annoying. But yeah, Bowling Kid, I almost rage quit on the spot. Like, I almost, like, G quit uninstalled. I was very close. Not a lot of casters My mage is almost 78. But I used that really squishy spec, and I cranked on a lot of the bosses. Died a couple times because of it, but man, the ride into the sun was glorious. Saw some like big numbers, some like 5,000, some 6,000s, big crits, big zug. We got the achievement for patchwork, killing them under like 3 minutes or whatever. That's cute. It is. Considering the fact that I don't have the confidence that the healers have the ability to keep me up, I was very happy with it. But I parsed a lot better because of that spec change. But the parses won't get any better because didn't win last laugh. You know, DPS needs it more. But on every single log, I was triple my normal damage. It's a sketchy spec to run because I don't have more uh-oh buttons. I was out DPSing a couple of DPS, which hopefully will be addressed. I was like doing the hybrid spec where you give the raid Abomination's Might and improve Icy Talons. It makes you a big traffic cone, a big meatball, if you will. It's not that fun. It doesn't like put out that much damage, but it survives, even with lazy healers. The new spec was full on Frost. I still have it. I have that as my secondary spec. After I died a couple times on the harder bosses, I was like, all right, switch them back. I did the card trick wrong, but I corrected it. Charmander with a Mega Pidgeot. Well, it has more damage if you spec into it properly. I'm doing this like full turbo spec where you use Obliterate with one-handers. And dude, it cranks. It gets a little sketchy at times though. And the Poliwrath Hollow, which I will top load. It's sad because I know that it is a healer issue because I do my rotation perfectly. I pop cooldowns as needed. And in the other spec, whenever heals get a little bit behind, I pop a couple buttons and everything's fine. I don't have that in this one, so I just die. All right, it's time for the big last break. I would not wait too long to grab release breaks because they will fill up quick, and then you're going to be in break 84, and not much I could do for you, but it will get opened. And threat never really was the issue for me. Like, it's just I wanted more damage output. I wanted to min-max a little bit. This next week. Next Thursday. On my birthday. What are you doing for your birthday, Beach? I'm opening the new set. All right, I need a box of each. You'll be in my kitchen drinking my beer? Oh no. You're more than welcome, my guy. And real man, if I'm being honest with you, couldn't have said it better. Whenever, like, Haley wanted to plan a party, right? It turns into, like, her getting upset that people, like, are always busy, are always, you know, their life is busy, work is getting in the way. And then they don't show up. And I was like, you know what? Not doing it. But I won't show up for yours either. I mean, for me, I'm not a person who needs anything. I'm perfectly happy. It's more so family, because I'm always held in high obligation. Like, oh, are you gonna come? Are you gonna show up? Even though you're the one who has to drive an hour, not them. Okay. But then when I plan something, you don't show up, I ain't coming to the next thing, and I don't want to hear nothing either. Double standard. Not a fan of those. And you know how it goes. If you have family over, it turns into more of a headache than fun anyway. Because that's one person in their family that, like, has to be dramatic about something, say something ignorant, and then the party's over. So you know what? Stay home. I'll be all right. Don't even send a text message. I don't want a happy birthday text message. Just stay home. You're going to trade away a trainer in this break? You're a lunatic. Got a little sneaky fire spot. A little couple Zarts for the road. I gotta open up a fresh box of Evo for this break. Gold Electric Energy. Gold Pikachu. Dude, we saw it a couple times this week. Or consecutive streams, maybe? Where's my case of Evo? Over here. I'm grabbing them randomly out of this. I'm not just going to grab 12. One from here, two from there. Ciao Amore. 2 years, 4-month streak. Packs of Evo. Right, it isn't our IRL anniversary though. 2 years of being subbed to your favorite channel. Okay. Let me take a sip of water. Open a couple more top loaders, and this is the last break before release. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the court, yes. It took you an extra month to decide if you wanted to subscribe to me. She was okay with the ads. It's the last break before release. Grab those release breaks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give out gift cards from the gaming channel after this break. All right. Had to make sure I was worth your free sub. Oh, so romantic. Also, just so you guys are aware, maybe you're not aware of this, everyone who buys release breaks before release happens, you're automatically getting double entries for a booster box giveaway, which will be included in the release shipping. Fighting. Now, if I'm already live, if the countdown started and you buy in, you don't get double entries. That's how it goes. Respect me. Real man, you're back in the doghouse. You're never allowed to complain again, even though you don't. Even if you were thinking about complaining. Guys, Fusion Strike is such a bad set. Oh, she's gradable too. A little bit slanted at the top, but you grade that no matter what. I think that still squeezes a 9. Population on that's going to be so low. Fire. Mr. Bickford. Hold on. I gotta quick send a message. Oh, Haley's in the lazy river. Thank you. All right, let's continue. Serena's Grass. Yeah, dude, Fusion Strike, so garbage. So bad. I hate it because the YouTuber said so. Pull Hyper Mew. Starmie with a Chansey. Cinderace. Zorua. Let's see how gradable this is. Slightly thicker on the bottom. Other than that, probably at least a 9. Gorgeous. You guys still playing softball right now, Real Man? You in the playoffs? Zinnia's Resolve. Shriner for Mr. Tetznick. Lost last week, knocked out, dude. It's no good. Was it a close one? He said lost, John, not win. I thought you meant on the other team. Gyarados, water. Animosity. Don't worry, I do it in your absence, John, or in his absence. I'll do it to him for you. Yeah, dude. Hypermute, no big deal. Literally like seeing a unicorn. Electric. This is a pretty broken stack of evolving, I can tell you that. A stack of 12 Evo is going to be the closest to opening a box on a break. I'm thinking we see a Zard out of Evo. Even though we're definitely like ridiculously overdue for a brilliant one. For the future, I don't know, we'll see. People had their chance to get into Evo breaks. If you held off, you might regret it. Rotom. Sorry, John. Keeping it for the private stock, my guy. Maybe for some sort of future occasion. Aerodactyl. Seeing all Aerodactyl too for the road. Ducklet with a Goodra. We'll see what we do with it, I don't know. Maybe used for a future occasion. Another Aerodactyl. Maybe a sign of things that come. Arcana. Oh, I know. I just pulled out a couple for some breaks. ski trip. The more the merrier, John. It's a beautiful set over time. It's a beautiful set now. I miss when we had it in every break. I remember, John. I remember you asked me, you said, B, should I buy Evo? And I said, absolutely. Go get cases and put them away. People thought I was crazy. As a steal nowadays. You ain't never gonna pay that price ever again. Top loaders. And some sleeves. Well, until Thursday, so it's like 3 days. Release breaks are posted. I need a water, dude. I'm gonna die. Also had Flashfire. Flashfire's good. I got one of those boxes sealed in my collection. I'm just waiting for my boy Papa Elon to send Dogecoin to $1 so I could dump it. I think it's going to happen before the end of the year. Lucha. Alright, brilliant. You owe us a Zard. If not in this stack, make it in the next one. Not taking any other answer than a Zard. And we got 12 packs of Evo just waiting for dessert. I like it. Oh yes. That was first stack of this break. We've seen some good stuff tonight. It was for real, man, so it must be a fake. Real man gets in a break and I pull in the deliciousness, much like everyone else. Trainer cleansing gloves. First V-Star we've seen in a very long time. That's our number 1. A little bit thick on the right, but it's still a Zard. Maybe you squeeze a 9. And gold plating. 293, 7 more. Might even be a multi-Zard box. Red, where you at? That's your Zard. I don't talk bad about you ever. And if I do, I make sure you're at full volume. Electric. Gramble. Psychic. I love the combination of all these sets. It makes me very happy. Zinnia's Resolve Trainer. Been quite a stack of Evolving Skies too, to be honest. What do we got here? Trevor. Good old Trevor. Oh my gosh. Real man, I'm just spoiling you, dude. That's a ton. Literally a ton. Congrats on that. No doubt in my mind on that. If I say that with confidence, like, that's kind of a ton. A Hyper and a Gold out of this box of Evo. And all the other hits. Sylveon, more Psychic. More for real men. Kind of getting Hyper Typhlosion vibes too. Alt wrote him. I think there's a hit in there. I was wrong. Now this one does have a hit. Magnezone. I like this card. Brian, there you go. I can't even get hype right now because my body is just like, no. Eternatus. I may go live on this channel, or I will go live on this channel, log in some of the collection some more. I'll do it at a weird time, like in the morning or something. A little waking up with Beige. If I feel better tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Legit. If I don't feel better, I won't be doing it. And the Baby Zord. I'm gonna start counting these towards the counter. Because honestly, I'm seeing less and less of them every time we go through a case. Bagels with Beige in the morning. What's like the top tier bagel? Dude, I'm a big fan of a blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Very good. I think that combo is like 10 out of 10. Is it an Einstein, dude? People go nuts for Einstein here. Big Apple bagel. Gotcha. I feel like I had Big Apple bagel before when I was in New York. It would make sense, right? That Giratina for Dragon. Jordan. Clean. Jalapeno green cheese. Very good. Jalapeno cream cheese sounds amazing. Psychic. As if you needed any more real men. Five Guys best burger place. I'd get on that boat with you. There's only one burger that I've had that's better, and I think the restaurant closed up, to be honest, but it was like high-end burger, like DMK. I think they're probably, if they franchised, it's probably not as good, but the original place, it was like gourmet burger. But Five Guys, I have to say, is probably number one, if not like tied or close second. The value for fries, unmatched. A $12 burger these days? Yeah, but it's actually worth it. $12 ain't even that bad. I think the biggest scam to date that me and Nick ever experienced was Shake Shack. The food was not great, and it was the most expensive. If you think about it though, Dr. Bulldog, a standard burger is a double burger. You gotta ask for the smaller. You're already getting a double cheeseburger. I don't think it's $12. We gotta fact check that. You ask a large fries at Five Guys, the dude literally just like he fills up like a large cup and then he just dumps the rest of the fryer, like where all the fries are, into the bag. And the fries are good. I think it's like, I think it's $7. Am I wrong? I mean, maybe regionally it's different. I don't think it's $12 for a burger, dude. If I'm just being like off the top of my head, like that wouldn't be my guess. You could be right. I'm not sure. I don't think it is though. When they raise their prices, I mean everywhere raise their prices, dude. Try go getting a gallon of milk. Just under $10. It can't be 12, dude. Unless like your local taxes are high, that's what makes it 12. Okay, what's going on with this box? We got double hits coming out. I want to say it was like $8 last time I had it by me. 8 doll hairs. Yeah, I'm right there with you, John, but I don't think I'm going anywhere for the night. I need nutrients. And they're closed by this time anyway. Yeah. A lot of places don't stay open by me. Oh, that comes down to your state tax. It's actually like ridiculous. If I buy groceries now here in Wisconsin versus the same amount of groceries in Illinois, it's like some cases it's like double, dude, just with taxes and whatnot. Because not only do the taxes make it higher, but the store usually upcharges everything to compensate for that. Garbage state. Arceus. Flag on this dragon. Mimikyu, more psychic. Real man, you've had quite a good break, my guy. It ain't even over yet. Very solid psychic spot. Gold trainer, Mr. Tetsnick. This stack of 12 Evo is gonna have absolute filthy heat. I can feel it. Got pulled over. Yeah. Still nothing is ever gonna beat me getting a curfew ticket, driving on the way home from a football game that I played in with my football pants still on. My dad was like absolutely livid at the cop, and he's like, let me take down his badge number because the chief comes in and used to eat at the restaurant all the time. It's a big inconvenience too, because it's like I went to school like somewhat far away from my house because it was towards the city. I can't help it if no one could give me a ride back. Yep. I want to see what's in this stack of Evo. I'm thinking we see multiple Zards. We see like a reverse one or a hollow and the big one, the mega. Sydney, Trent. Yeah, I'm there with you, John. Green Ninja. Wait, Lancio, I was right about that? That's crazy. Are you serious? I said something accurate and wasn't lying? That can't be right. That's just crazy. That's crazy talk. Lancer, honestly, I'd be lying to you if I said I got tired of it. Because people will argue tooth and nail with me when I'm telling the truth. Be it Evo was going to pop off eventually, or any other advice I've given like that. And they'll just be like, no, and then it happens, and then, oh, you were right. What did I say, dude? What did I say? Did you wait because of what I said? Because if you benefited from listening to me, it's my pleasure, and I'm happy. Not the greatest grading candidate, but you could probably make the argument that you should grade it anyway. Also, the magnet's on hollow. I got a top load. Gorgeous. I gotta count that. What am I doing? That's an Evo Zard. Absolutely. All stock channels. You don't need to listen to no stock channels, dude. Just ask me and I'll tell you. Because let me tell you, the stock channels, they're not always right. If they stand to benefit from the information that they're putting out, expect it to be skewed. I'm going to have to go back and just edit that together. What did I say before we got to the stack? What did I say before we got to the stack? It's almost as if I said we're going to see a reverse or hollow and then the mega. Leanza, you could have asked me when they announced it, and I would have told you the same thing. How gradable is that? That's pretty gradable. It's a little bit uneven left and right, but other than that, that's at least a 9. That's gorgeous. You got some Zards back in the PSA. Time to send some more out. We could get a Zard flush. We need 3 more. Mega slow, bro. Doesn't matter if I'm about to be sick or potentially getting over it. The callouts are still callouts. They're still accurate. That chance is getting top loaded. Because it's gorgeous. Did I not give them? I thought I did. We're 1 off of pulling all 3 right now. In a stack of 12. This is a busted box of Evo. Oh, that's gradable. Animosity, congrats on that. At least a 9. Maybe even a 10. And a stack of 12. To get all three in the box, not easy to do. This is a lot of hits. Oh, that was close. One level of rarity off. Doesn't count. Still gorgeous though. That Mew. Gorgeous for Psychic. What a break, ladies and gentlemen. Disgusting call out. Gave me goosebumps there. I'm gonna have to go back and edit that like perfectly. I said it like at the end of the last stack before Evo. Did I add the other Zard to the counter? I don't think I did. I didn't. I added it for the reverse. Did I add it for the gold? I don't think I did, dude. I'll go back and look, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I was freaking out that the call out was right and forgot to do it. Alright, let's get this hit recap going. That's a lot of gradable cards. I expect to see some PSA submissions. Red, that's a Zard break, my guy. You were due for it. A little bit of everything for everyone, though. Such a sick Zard. Guys, I am not going to be live on this channel. Well, maybe once to do the collection logging. But as far as breaks go, you guys can't be getting into breaks until release, which is Thursday. And I would say be very ahead of it. Don't be waiting too long to get into those breaks. You get double entries if you buy in nice and early. Once the release starts, no more double entries. That was insane. The monthly? Yeah, I did that. At least I thought I did. I'll double check. I gotta do the weekly giveaway still. On gaming, maybe, probably. I gotta give out gift cards from the gaming channel as well. Which I'm probably not going to do right this second. I'm going to do it like probably like in the morning. just because I'm now the energy is gone. It's leaving my body. Brian, you are the winner. Congrats. I will. And weekly Beige Bucks booster box. Aaron, congrats to you, my friend. That snipe. Call him Pistol. Alright, guys. I'll see you at least once on this channel before release for collection logging, otherwise gaming channel, and then main channel on release night. Release breaks are already on the website. Don't wait too long. Love every single one of you. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't